Good afternoon, welcome back to Teas Veggies, and I'm here in the garden. Today is June 22nd, and it's very hard to grow as you start to get ending of June into July and August because those are very hot months, and we haven't been getting any rain at all to give the plants any kind of reprieve. So I'm still trying to put in plants, still according to the moon. But trust me, the moon can't help you when the heat is bearing down and the plants just can't get enough hydration to take them through the day. So I'm going to show you a little bit of how things look when it starts to get really dry and hot. And I mightn't have as much videos to come on here and show you because there's not anything going on in the garden. Here, this is what I used to call my favorite patch. As you can see, everything is drying up. The tomatoes are still trying to see if they could put out some flowers, but they're not doing well. The only thing that is still handling the heat are these okra plants, and the ants just are enjoying the okras. So you can see here that they're enjoying the okras. So here, all here was looking nice and lush. I planted out some things here and they all got eaten up by garden pests. I just put back in these two okras. I'm gonna wait and see if anything manages to survive. So basil can handle heat without a problem, so that's okay, as well as the eggplant. The eggplant doesn't seem too bothered by the heat. So what I just did was I took some seedlings that I had started from seed and I put them in this area. It's a little bit shaded to see if that would help them to survive. So I didn't water as yet, so I'm gonna get that done. And then I did put a few peppers behind here. I did these on camera. I put in these peppers, and as you can see, they're straggly. They're not doing the best. I even see that I think I lost some in between there, but they're all bent over, they're struggling, and it's because of the heat. And even these beets, I don't think that they would bulb up. They're making leaves. I don't know if they would ever make a bulb because they don't like heat as well. So I have my bananas here. They're still here at least. They're doing well. Well, they're not growing too much heat again. These tomatoes and cucumbers are kind of shaded by the building, but yet that's not helping them. The guavas will not be affected by the heat. They will continue growing. They're just not ripe as yet. The passion fruit, there are no more passion fruit on the tree. As you can see, I'm just walking through bare areas where everything here dried up. And if you remember, in this area I did have some zucchini, and that's why I just planted out these peppers, mostly peppers and okras, because everything disappeared. But my little ray of sunshine that just keeps me going. And look at the bees. Look at the bees all around it, enjoying these sunflowers. So that gives me a little spark of life in the garden. Even the sourshops, the ones that are still on the tree, they are rather small. Let me see if I could. They're just staying rather small. So there's not much going on. Even the star fruit, they're not coming. They're getting ripe so small, and the whole tree is looking dry. Everything is dry. So I would love to come bearing lots of great news, but there's not much that I could get out of the garden right now. So you see, even as I'm ending off the video, I want to stay and get me some shade. So I just wanted to say it was just like a quick update just to let you know I'm still here. I'm still trying to grow. If you don't see any videos, it's because there's not anything much going on. Once I get something happening, I will be back out here letting you know that things are progressing. Oh, I could show you the Kenips. Let me show you the Kenips just before I end off. So just popping in to show you what happened. So I planted 2 okras here yesterday, and this is what they look like today. Kenips coming in. It's still not ripe as yet, but those are coming in. So those love the heat. I won't bother them. Some of the sea grapes did stay on, but for the most part, they fell off. Even the seedlings, see, they're looking rough. So I wish I had good things to say, but this is it. There's times and seasons for everything. So I'm going back to ending off the video, and I want to say thank you again for joining me. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and I have lots of videos that you could watch from when the garden was much more abundant, so you could catch up on those in the meantime. So signing out, thank you again for joining me. Bye bye.